Hey, how's it going? We're down here at the Coconut Grove Art Festival. I'm with Chris Bonobo, sculptor. Share more a little bit about what you're doing.
Sure thing, Tom. Well, first off, thanks for talking to me. Thanks for coming to the show and seeing it. So I'm an old school, old-fashioned stone carver. I mostly carve marble. I work entirely by hand, no power tools. So hammer, chisel, kind of like they were doing in the Renaissance. Same style, same type of work. Finished with files and rasps and sandpaper. Work in a variety of styles. I'll do some kind of academic, abstract form and space and line of movement. And then I do some stuff that's a little bit more personal, kind of self-portrait, talking about my journey as an artist and everything I've gone through.
Super cool. Now, what's a detail or a technique that you're using that you're proud of that took you a lot of time to develop that you're not sure people are noticing if they're just taking it in?
I don't think people understand the level of difficulty to carve so fragile, to take so much material out and work really on these pieces. I'm really on the border of what's possible and, not breaking it. It's really difficult to carve these pieces, taking so much stone out and leaving such little to support.
So you probably have some good or some bad stories about that.
Yeah. It started when I lived in Europe to now. I still break probably 20% of the pieces that I start. So even though I've been carving 35 years, and I still have a 20% failure rate. But to get better, you have to kind of sometimes step backwards, takes you forward.
Is there anything that you ever do where you take a smaller initial piece of material to try out a new technique to see can it support this technique?
Yeah, sometimes what I'll do is if I know I have a flawed piece of stone that's not going to support a big sculpture, I'll try some really thin areas, see how light comes through. I'll try some bridging and see how absolutely thin I can get it before it fails. So yeah, you're always learning and you're always playing. So that's the beauty of, you think a sport and your career peaks really early and then you start to decline physically. But as an artist, you should always be getting better. You have an entire lifetime to grow and get better and better. So, man, I've been doing this 35 years, and I think I'm just starting to touch the really good shit.
That's awesome. That's inspiring to hear. So where's your studio and how can people find more about you online?
Right. So I am in Philadelphia. You can always find me two ways. 13 degreestudios.com. And then my name's CABUONOMO. That's Instagram. I do a lot of videos called Coffee with Chris, me working on pieces, progress, and they're like just little clips into my world.
Cool. Yeah, we'll tag you and have a great days 2 and 3 of your show.
Yeah, I
Cheers,
appreciate
man.
you guys. Thank you.